Hello, and welcome back. So, last time, which was a couple of weeks ago now, we did Chapter 11. That's what it was. Chapter 11. And we got some plot stuff. And, of course, side quest time, because that's what it is after every, after every one of these. Alright. I've decided from now on I'm going to head over here and actually randomize these at the start of stream. We can have a bit of something special at the start and at the end of each. What is this? 6 stars heavy mail. Okay. Go missions. Hey, Chapter 11. So it'll be, you know. Life 2. I think I already maxed out. Yes, I already maxed out everything. Okay. Fathers and sons.
Friends have company.
Hey there, Arena. You helping out Elma's team today?
Just finished up, actually.
Well, don't leave yet. I got a job that can use all of you.
What? That tough of a mission?
I don't know if tough is the word exactly. Basically, we got an SOS from a prospector team, and I want you to go follow up. It's from Kiefer and Leland Cole.
Well, it says, ask if they are father and son, or if they're brothers. Well, considering the name of the mission is Fathers and Sons, let's go with this one.
Makes sense. Same last name, similar face.
Yep, they're a bit of an odd couple, but, well, you'll see what I mean.
You say they're prospectors. I assume they were out on a mineral survey?
Yeah, they're both geologists or something. The kid followed in his old man's footsteps, works as his assistant.
Okay, we're on it. Let's get moving. Send us the data.
Great, will do.
Fathers and sons, you received an emergency call from some prospectors. Head to the rescue point in Primordia and help out. I needed the stealth flight module in order to do this. So. Oh, because you're not supposed to be able to get up here without the stealth flight module. Is that it? Even though I totally did. Although this might be a little harder without the stealth flight module. Stone Lattice Cavern. Okay, I have to talk about it.
Are you the one who sent the SOS?
Yep. Kiefer Cole, prospector. Glad you finally made it.
Where's Leland?
He's inside.
What? Alone?
But big and scary and mean animals inside, too. Super dangerous inside.
Well, obviously. But that doesn't stop New LA from needing a secure source of Flemtide, now does it?
Flemtide?
Danger's part of the job.
Who cares about your job? You abandoned your own family in there.
I left because he's family. I finished my part of the job, see? Cole family rule number 4. When the job's done, go home.
Even if it means leaving someone to die?
Well, that's why we called you, right? I'll let you take it from here. I'm heading back to New LA. Good luck.
Hey! What the hell is wrong with you? Get back here!
Yeah, that's weird.
What kind of father?
I know, Irina, but there's no time to worry about that now. We still have a mission to do. Let's rescue Leland.
That'll be another reason. Don't wait.
Leland Cole, right?
That's right, Missy. Who are you?
We're here to save you. Kiefer called in an SOS.
He did what? Wait, did he already head back?
Yeah, and left you behind.
Damn, he must have beat me.
This isn't some race. He left you to die.
Cole family rule number 4. When the job's done, go home.
Are all you people insane? What the hell kind of family rule is that?
You folks are armed, right?
What? Well, yeah, of course, but...
Good. I still haven't grabbed all the ore in this cave on account of the indigents. Could I get you kids to take care of that for me?
Are you even listening to us?
Cole family rule number 2. Always finish the job, no matter what. Besides, none of this stops New LA from needing a secure source of phlegm tide, now does it?
That's exactly what his
You're
father
both
said.
insane, aren't you? All
Fine, we'll do it.
Colonel?
They have their mission, we have ours. If we can offer support, we will.
Yes, ma'am. Is this enough?
Phlegmtide, a mineral that glows as red as a flame. It contains enormous levels of heat energy and is used in many places throughout New LA.
Oh, yeah. That'll do.
Listen, I understand wanting to respect your father's rules, but don't you think...
My father? What would you know about my dear Pappy, Missy?
What? He was just...
Horse feathers! My Pappy's been dead for ages.
Aha!
What?
Then the man we saw was a
No.
What the hell is going on here?
I'd ask you the same, but not before we skedaddle somewhere safer. I'm heading back to NLA to meet up with Kiefer. You coming?
Wait a sec!
I don't think he's actually his father, is he?
There we go.
Pops. Looking good. You get all that phlegm tied all right?
Pops?
Boy, who the heck you think you're talking to? Of course I did.
Thanks for bringing the old man back safely, you guys. How about a drink, Pops?
You're on.
Wait, so... what?
Cole family rule number 1. Every job ends with a cold one.
Oh, I get
For
it.
crying out loud! You just called him Pops.
Yeah. Something wrong with that?
He looks older,
Yes,
but that's...
I mean, no. Isn't he your son?
So Vandam didn't tell you? Well, that's rich.
Now I get it. A bit of an odd couple indeed. The old bear was messing with us.
Okay, now Tatsu completely lost. Who want to explain to Tatsu?
You can set the age whatever
So
you
how
want.
old are you, Leland? Somewhere in your 80s or so?
Hey now. I'm 78 years young, Missy.
What? He means inside.
My old man refused to board the White Whale unless he got a younger Mim body.
Saw that one
Hey
coming.
now. I just wanted a body that matched my mental age is all. Now, how about that drink?
You got it, Pops.
That's what's going on. Because it's a mim. You can
He's
set whatever you
80
want.
And kind of hot. That is so gross.
I knew he was the son all along. No, I really didn't.
That's right. Also weird.
Yes.
Actually, this shoots right past weird and goes straight to creepy.
They are definitely an odd pair. I mean, even separate from the whole age thing.
You said it. Leland was ditched by his son and didn't even blink. Actually, he acted like it was expected.
And he stayed to finish the task in front of him. Sounds like a true blade to me.
Mission or not, abandoning your own kin like that? Hard to see that as a positive. Whatever works for them, I guess. Family means something different to me.
That was funny. Kiefer is the son and Leland the father. You caught a glimpse into the details of their relationship. And I learned the assault rifle art quick cannon.
Feel the power!
Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. Ruth 1. In the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land. So a man from Bethlehem in Judah, together with his wife and 2 sons, went to live for a while in the country of Moab. The man's name was Elimelech, his wife's name was Naomi, and the names of his 2 sons were Mahlon and Kilion. They were Ephrathites from Bethlehem, Judah, and they went to Moab and lived there. Now Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died, and she was left with her 2 sons. They married Moabite women, one named Orpah, and the other Ruth. After they had lived there about 10 years, both Mahlon and Kilion also died, and Naomi was left without her 2 sons and her husband. When Naomi heard in Moab that the Lord had come to the aid of his people by providing food for them, she and her daughters-in-law prepared to return home from there. With her 2 daughters-in-law, she left the place where she had been living and set out on the road that would take them back to the land of Judah. Then Naomi said to her 2 daughters-in-law, "Go back, each of you, to your mother's home. May the Lord show you kindness, as you have shown kindness to your dead husbands and to me. May the Lord grant that each of you will find rest in the home of another husband." Then she kissed them goodbye, and they wept aloud and said to her, "We will go back with you to your people." But Naomi said, "Return home, my daughters. Why would you come with me? Am I going to have any more sons who would become your husbands? Return home, my daughters. I am too old to have another husband. Even if I thought there was still hope for me, even if I had a husband tonight, and then gave birth to sons, would you wait until they grew up? Would you remain unmarried for them? No, my daughters, it is more bitter for me than for you, because the Lord's hand has turned against me." At this they wept aloud again. Then Orpah kissed her mother-in-law goodbye, but Ruth clung to her. "Look," said Naomi, "your sister-in-law is going back to her people and her gods. Go back with her." But Ruth replied, "Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, be it ever so severely, if even death separates you from me." When Naomi realized that Ruth was determined to go with her, she stopped urging her. So the two women went on until they came to Bethlehem. When they arrived in Bethlehem, the whole town was stirred because of them, and the women exclaimed, "Can this be Naomi?" "Don't call me Naomi," she told them. "Call me Mara, because the Almighty has made my life very bitter. I went away full, but the Lord has brought me back empty. Why call me Naomi? The Lord has afflicted me. The Almighty has brought misfortune upon me." So Naomi returned from Moab accompanied by Ruth the Moabite, her daughter-in-law, arriving in Bethlehem as the barley harvest was beginning. May God bless the reading of his word. 2 peas in a pod.
Mustache Man delivery!
Whew, I am beat. Mind if I relax here a bit?
Sure, just don't make it a habit, okay? We can't have the barracks become your day spa.
Hey, can't a commander stop by now and then to check on how his favorite team is doing? That's why I'm really here, you know?
Mustache Man worse liar than even Tatsu. Real reason for visit is for Linley's cooking.
Oh, the dinner roll ain't as dumb as he looks.
Why, thank you.
Tatsu, I don't think that was a compliment. I'm not sure food helps Mimiosomes with fatigue, Commander.
Comfort food helps everything, Lynn. I just need something to take my mind off this weapon R&D work. It's driving me nuts.
Weapon R&D? Can I get in on that, sir? I'd love to help out.
All right. I should have figured this would be right up your alley.
Up my alley? It is my alley!
All right. Let's call it a personal job from me. Frankly, I'd love the advice.
Understood.
Vandom wants to discuss the development of a new weapon with you. Hexad porting hand, okay, apparently, whatever that means.
Cool. Is this a backpack beam cannon?
Prototype for one, anyway.
Ooh. They really crammed the high output ion capacitors in there.
Not bad, huh? That baby can go a month without needing a recharge.
Huh? That's dumb. You're wasting all its potential.
Lynn.
No, it's fine. What would you suggest, Lynn?
I'd channel that energy into fewer, more powerful bursts.
Why the hell would you need more punch than this?
Because if you push it up another 800 gigs, it'll cut right through the beam coating on ganglion armor.
Sure, but think of the heat something like that would put out.
Well, yeah. You just need to change the conductor material for the barrel jacket.
The barrel jacket, huh? Interesting.
Is all this even feasible?
There'll be a few hurdles, sure, but if we can clear those, it could be big. We'll just have to try it out and see, won't we?
Yeah!
Let's see. I can think of 2 other problems right off the bat. Why don't we have you sort this out with the engineers here, Alan and Brenna? Talk to them. They might have ideas for a workaround.
Yes, sir! About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
You want another 800 gigawatts continuous output?
Yep.
Well, theoretically, sure.
But what? There's some kind of practical hurdle?
Exactly. More output requires plasma maintained at higher degrees of excitation. That, in turn, requires a more efficient magnetic trap.
Right.
I'd love to see it happen, but Earth's technology just isn't there yet.
We're no longer on Earth.
That's a fair point. It's true that Earth may not have possessed this technology, but Mira could be a different story.
I don't follow.
Oh, I get it. She means xenotech. We've got all kinds of races here on Mira. One of them might have a solution.
Why don't you ask the man on?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What is that?
One of the ganglion skells.
Oh.
We confirmed that this model is outfitted with a high-output beam cannon, and it's almost a certainty that their capacitors are better than ours.
So if we can analyze them...
Right. We might be able to find a solution to our magnetic trap problem.
Come on, guys. We've got a giant laser to hunt down.
So here we have it.
Alan, look! We found a capacitor!
Ah, Chromovian capacitor. Material obtained from a defeated enemy.
Amazing. I have to hand it to the Ganglion's engineers.
Will this solve our problem?
Leave it to me. With a mix of their tech and ours, I may even be able to do this one better.
If that's still not enough, Tatsu can loan out secret Nopon technology.
It's secret. Why would you do that?
I'll let you know.
One problem down, one to go. About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
This is why I hate talking to amateurs.
What? But Commander Vandam said it might be possible if we solved a pair of issues.
What? So I have to explain it because he's too damn lazy?
Hey!
It's Brenna, right? We know your time is valuable, but could you maybe stow the attitude for a second?
Look, this unit is meant for installation on the back of a Skell, right?
Right.
Well then, you've got a real bitch of a heat emission problem. I'm just estimating here, but you're probably looking at temperatures of over 400 degrees running from the head to the cockpit block. And that kind of heat will cook your sensors. Oh, and kill the pilot. The back-mounted unit just won't work. And with its size, it's not like you could change the offset position to the arms.
Unless we use different conductors in the barrel jacket. In that case, the large size would actually work in our favor. Here, I made a sketch.
Huh. Yeah, that might actually work.
He's fast.
I mean, if we had a conductor efficient enough. But the only ones of this grade are all being used in NLA's central power grid.
Okay, we'll go find more.
Can't very well tear that apart to make a new gun.
I guess not.
I'm sure we can go find more.
Maybe. There have to be resources here on Mira we've yet to discover. Who's to say one of those can't be turned into a new conductor?
Hey, that's it! We'll just build a new one.
And you expect to just miraculously stumble across this hypothetical material today?
I have almost 10,000
Maybe not
material
today,
tickets.
but that doesn't mean we shouldn't look. I'm not giving up on this.
I already have material.
Hey, Brenna. Think you can turn this into a conductor?
Marine rutile, an underwater radioactive needle crystal, nicknamed the sea urchin by the scientists who study it, mostly due to its distinctive shape.
Dunno. Never seen it before. I'd have to test it, but... yeah, maybe. I'm just shocked you found something.
I can't think of a single blade more passionate or stubborn than Lynn.
I can see that. Guess I look like a real fool now, don't I? I think I just lost my sense of wonder at being in this place, you know? Anyway, I was a jerk. Sorry.
Apology accepted.
All right, problem solved. Let's report back to the commander.
I'll leave it here.
Well, I'll be damned. Didn't think you'd solve both problems that fast. You're your parents' daughter for sure.
It's true they were both engineering geniuses. But they were beloved by people for their fire and initiative, more than their theories.
They were heroes for folks in my generation. Can't help but think how much further along NLA'd be if they were still with us.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But that job falls on all of us living here now, Commander. I'm nowhere near their level yet, but I promise I'll keep doing my best.
Due to some quick thinking by Vandam, he was able to complete the development of the new weapon. He also caught a glimpse into Lynn's past.
Calm yourself.
Please leave me be. I am in no mood for company. Is there something on my mind? Yes, obviously. Day-to-day life presents us all with a few hundred worries to fret over. Say that's too many? Preposterous! If you include the little things, everyone should have at least that many. Though in my case, I have no time to spare on little things when the big ones loom before me like a vast, insurmountable wall. But perhaps there is some meaning to us meeting here. Will you do me a favor? I need a knife. Will you procure one for me? Any cheap thing will do, but it is absolutely necessary if I am to find success in the coming days. And yes, I know that I could buy a knife from one of the arms manufacturers. Except that I cannot make sense of your human shopping terminal, and could not hope to complete even the simplest of transactions with it. You are my last hope, human. Please. Sure. I am sorry to ask, not to mention humiliated for relying on a total stranger like this. I have always been terrible at things like shopping or finding locations based on directions. I shall wait here, indefinitely, and if needs be. I rather like this place. It is quiet and peaceful. In any case, I thank you for your help. Lindenier, bring a knife to the troubled Gulata. I should have plenty. Ah, you return. I was just stewing in my shame at the presumption of asking for help in such a personal matter. Have you the knife, perchance? Chrome knife. Many thanks. I apologize again for the trouble. Now I can finally begin what I set out to do. It is the time. It is time. Time for my ears to come off. Wait, what? I will grab your knife hand and hold it in place. No! What are you doing? Why are you interfering? This is my business and my mind is set. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, right, enough! Honestly, did you have to use force? It seems a little extreme. But very well, I shall put down the knife. Just let go of me. Will cut these ears from my head and be reborn a woman to respect. These ears, these cute, round, fluffy ears, have plagued me all my life. My kinsfolk mocked me for them relentlessly, and fear of anyone seeing them gradually drove me to reclusion. Lately, I am unable to face anyone. And on the field of battle where the measure of Rothian is taken, I was ever distracted by thoughts of others seeing my ears. Unable to train with others, my skills as a warrior have been in steady decline. They are more stigma than skin human. These ears are shackles that bind me fast. I can train you instead. Special training? Yes, I suppose I have allowed my anxieties over my ears to overwhelm me. I've grown meek. It might do me good to forget all that and lose myself in training. Very well. If it is not too much of an imposition, I will take you up on your generous offer. I shall make my preparations and meet you outside of the city. I ask that you join me there once you are ready. I have made up my mind. If I am to do this, I will do it right. A thorough retraining from the foundation up. I will see you outside. Farewell. A long way outside. I have awaited you. Let us begin immediately, if it please you. Needless to say, you should grant me no quarter. I shall be fighting as if this were real combat. I ask that you do the same. Are you prepared? Then here I come. That's the point of doing it in a cave. I can't use my skill. It's okay.
You won't enjoy it, but I will find
Ready? Real
violence.
Follow my lead. Arcing horn!
On it. Take this. 7 edge. Now, close it and clean up.
We'll settle it here.
So we have to play them.
But we do get to stack the deck.
I am unsurprised. Unsurprised, but impressed. If I may ask, are you the human blade who defeated our Prince Gajarg? No, forgive me. Past battles have no bearing on the one we just fought. To use them as an excuse is proof of my own weakness. I was entirely outclassed. Though I do feel there was much to learn from the way you fought, and I shall endeavor to do so. I wish to keep these sensations fresh in my memory. What say you to another match using skills? I would like to try taking what I gleaned from the last bout and applying it to scale combat. That said, this is no place for large-scale combat. We would first need to travel some ways out. Will you favor me with another match? I get the feeling that this is going to be, a little faster than we. Permit me to apologize for dragging you all this way. I asked for this sparring match precisely because you are the greatest warrior I know. I shall consider this match a crucible and test. A way of determining whether I have the potential to remake myself as a fighter deserving of respect. As before, I desire that you show me no mercy. No mercy. Nothing would make me happier than for you to come at me with all the intensity of real combat. Now, on guard.
Ready to move on your command.
Be careful. Protect first. Now that's what I need.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Oh, I killed the bird too. Wow, that was... okay. Yeah, that's an incredible blast. I cannot say the result is unexpected. Regret burns me to my core, and yet there is more. It is almost as though I feel relieved. Perhaps it is proof I am still soft inside. You're an excellent scout pilot. You cannot, you just cannot stand up to what I just blasted you with. I am? I do feel more at home in the cockpit than on the ground combat, that is true. Well, I am thrilled to hear that I at least kept you on your toes. And though it shames me to admit it, there is part of me that needed to hear as much from you. No. Putting it that way still focuses on the negative. Your help has given me confidence and knowledge both. Thank you. I apologize for taking so much of your time and effort, but I feel that meeting you has shown me a new path forward. Where it leads remains unseen, and I would be lying to say I walk it without fear. But I have just enough courage to try. It was you who sparked that within me. I am thankful for our meeting. It will take time, but I swear to you that I will become a worthy Rothian fighter. I hope we can meet again when that day comes. Until then, let us part on that promise. Be well, friend. Gulana gained some confidence after the intense sparring match. No doubt she will make a fine soldier.
Very well.
Oh, it's the mighty warrior from before. I thought fate might see fit to cross our paths again, and here we are. Shall we celebrate this happy accident with a quick round of sparring? Fighting within city limits is frowned upon. Ah, yes. In fact, the other day I received a severe tongue lashing from the humans about just this. Some weak-livered hand-wringing about public safety. But I do not wish to make trouble for your kind, so thank you for reminding me. What say you to Noctilum as a backdrop, then? It's a perfect spot to apply some of the classic 100 Hellions guerrilla warfare tactics. This will be a different match than our last, I assure you. So then, shall we battle? The Duel Part 2. You decided to battle the guerrilla warfare expert Gizang in Noctilum, but first you must find him. I knew you would say that. How amusing. I've only crossed blades with you once before, but we already feel like old companions of war. I don't feel any special connection, but okay. Sure, let's go with that. My master always said that if I truly wanted to grow, I must find a rival who could both be my closest friend and strongest enemy. I wager that he had someone like you in mind. I shall go ahead to the entrance of Noctilum. When you are ready, meet me at the bridge that is known as the Elephant's Trunk. Weasel has maxed out, and so has Nagi. But I am out of people. Okay, then I will just use whoever. I'm only changing scales because those people are low on fuel. But also because, well, those two in particular have to be memory all the time, so. Oh, apologies, warrior. I was lost in thought. Shocking, I know. I was just struck by how beautiful this forest is. It reminds me of the land where I was whelped. Sure. Let's ask about your past. I appreciate you showing an interest. I can fill you in as we go. Woodland combat is bound to take us a while. Are you sure about that? Now let us commence this fight, my friend. Good luck spotting me out here. I would have to fight you. I think there's a mission marker. Because otherwise this would take a while. Okay, let's talk about it. Not bad. I was camouflaged with the forest most thoroughly, and yet you spotted me. Sneak attacks are out, then there is nothing left but a head-on showdown.
They've seen us.
Sky high!
My turn!
Sky high! Burning slash! Now, close it and clean up!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Violent strike!
Violent
Take
strike!
this!
Reality ring.
Extended range!
Go,
Keep it going! 7 edge! Street edge! Now, close it and clean up! Missile bomb!
Move in and do some damage.
Okay.
Shadow strike!
Hell yeah! Charge! Street edge! Laser
Killing
blast!
machine!
Now, close it and
Watch
clean
me
up!
lay into it.
Incendiary edge!
Violent streak!
Not bad!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay! Here comes the
Shadow
pain!
strike!
Got it! Sky high! Everything to the rest. Okay! Here comes the pain! Now, cool off! Close it and clean up! Take this! Attack the blade! Keep it going! On it!
Whoa!
Take this! Burning flash! Green flag!
Got him. Lay down
Go,
and cover fire.
Let's see him chew on this!
Cool off.
Now, I need blade flare! Yes! Now get in close! This! Got it! You cut in and do the rest.
Nice.
Okay! Here comes the pain! Incendiary and sky high! You come in and do the rest.
Whoa, that was close! You nearly steamrolled me, my friend. You fight much like my master, quick and deadly with no wasted movement. Always wide open. Such unwavering confidence is probably where those moves all stem from. You would have made an amazing Hellion had you been born in the Hidden Village. What Hidden Village? It was the 100 Hellions' home where I grew up. Tucked deep in the woods, far from prying eyes, we spent our days training without pause. The Rothian way is to face the enemy head-on and crush them through skill and power, but some fights cannot be won by honorable struggle alone. At such times, they would summon the 100 Hellions. We honed our blades and lurked in unseen places, taking down problems with ambush and guile. Each of us was a one-man army. One time, the 100 of us fought back a force 30,000 strong. That's impressive. The Rothians won much glory thanks to our shadowy support. We were a proud band of warriors. Ah, how I miss them. Apologies, we are still in the middle of a match. Being in this forest is bringing back memories. But I won't be so easy to find next time. I'll prove to you that no one can out-gorilla a Hellion. He's actually not that far. You find me here as well? You are a tough one to fool. You make this fun, though. Let us continue.
It didn't have to be like this.
I've got the rock. Fine, everything you got.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Go faster! They're getting close!
Side flash!
Blaze blur!
Shadow strike!
Now that's how to evade. You can do it!
Time for a little optical confusion!
Side flash!
Blaze got it! You come in and do the rest!
Now, it's my turn!
Not bad! Sky high! Okay, here comes the pain! Burning slash!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this! Blaze blur!
Side flash!
Victory is ours!
The 100 Hellions fighting style was passed down from parent to child. My life was an endless string of training from the moment my master took me in. And the day he stepped down from active duty, I inherited this sword as proof I was a Hellion. But I aim to prove that I am not done learning. I refuse to bring shame to my master, nay, my grandfather, he who raised me with so much care. I shall be waiting for you deeper in the woods. Come ready to settle this match. Enough. You've made it clear that clever tricks won't get me anywhere with you. No more guerrilla tactics from this point forward. Now we fight face to face as warriors. I am Givzang, last survivor of the 100 Hellions and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw a now. Ow. I bite my tongue. Try it again. Yeah, that didn't count. I am Givzang, last survivor of the 100... it's so swollen! One moment. Good grief, that really stings. My grandfather always said a warrior needs to introduce himself before fighting a duel, so I've practiced that line over and over. But such formal odes have always come hard to me. Let us just have a good fight, shall we? Here we go!
They've seen us.
Shadow strike. I've got the drop on. Let's see him chew on that. You cut in and do the rest. Turning slack. Go back. Okay. Comes the pain. Laying it down. Closing and clean up.
Side splash. That's it. Move in and take a risk. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
7 edge. Okay.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry. I'm all over this.
Side splash.
Get in close. Okay. Here comes the pain. Sky high. Now, close in and clean up.
Go back.
7. Here's a good spot. Eat fire.
Oh, he fell.
We have no choice but to fight.
You know what, let's do it this way.
Engaging. 8 ounce fire.
Back up. Incendiary.
Side splash.
You come in and do the rest.
Sorry about that, but you fell off the edge. Oof, you are stronger than the last time. If anything, I feel like as if there's even more distance between us now. My grandfather would be ashamed were he were around to see it. I must work harder. I'm gonna ask about your grandfather. Fought back a prone force 200 deep, single-handed. He was the hero of the 100 Hellions. I was an orphan of war, but he took me in and raised me as his own, grooming me to be his successor. He was a stern and unforgiving man. If I ever begged off in practice, he would throw me down a waterfall without batting an eye. But on days I truly pushed myself to my limits, he would prepare his famous Itara shroom stew and regale me with stories of battles past. Ah, memories. That stew was divine. A shame I won't get the chance to taste it again. I think I already know the answer on that one. Why he can't eat more of his grandfather's stew. Well... I don't want to change the topic. So... The rest of the 100 Hellions have moved on from this life. Our strength existed solely to preserve the kingdom. That was our creed and we held to it, fighting the Ganglion even after we Rothians bent the knee. They burned our forest, our houses, our families. I was the only one who survived. My grandfather also achieved the honorable end of a true warrior. With his dying breath, he bade me use his sword to save the Rothian people. I did not have the chance to die with the rest of them, for Prince Jard forbade it. Instead, I lived and became a pawn of the Ganglion. I will never suffer that humiliation again. This time I shall avenge my friends, whatever the cost. And for that I need strength enough to stand unbowed against anyone. Then I can go on living for them. Meanwhile, I hope we might spar again sometime. Here, this is for going to the trouble of coming all the way out here. You found and defeated Gizang and Noctilum. And for listening. It feels good to share some of the burdens which lie heavy on my heart. Until we meet again, my friend.
Very well.
Ah, good timing. I was just about to pack up and leave New LA. Glad I ran into you before then. Where will your journey take you next? You are curious? Guess I am not surprised. You seem like the type who likes to travel. Methinks I shall head across the sea to Silvalum. Even that crazy prone shouldn't follow if I can get that far away. What prone? Oh, it's a long story. The short version is that he has been following me around trying to convince me to take him on as a student. He's certainly thorough. Morning, noon, and night he's literally been on his knees begging me. My training has suffered greatly as a result. Would you like to come with me, my friend? We could have an adventure worthy of a song. And I'm sure that running into you just before I leave is more than coincidence. I've heard tale of a ridiculously tough indigene called the Jackal Rage out there. It should be the perfect place to test our skills. The Duel Part 3. This time, Gizeng is setting off to Silvalum for training, but a pesky prone keeps begging him to take him on as an apprentice. Perfect! Then let us leave the city before that prone sees us. Once we get to Silvalum, we'll race to see who can take down the Jackal Rage first. I wager you're pretty confident when it comes to hunting indigens, right? I've never been much of a hunter. No. Hunting is my forte! I wouldn't say either of those, but let's go with this one. He likes it better. I knew it. Your focus during combat is incredible. No quarry is escaping from you. That said, I'm no slouch either. I grew up in the woods, after all. There's no wild animal I can't handle. Ah, I found you! Gizeng, master, hello? He has seen me. I must fly, my friend. I shall meet you at Lake Ciel in Silvalum. Do not make me wait. Hurrah! Take this! Sang Crusher! Still alive after Master Zang Crusher? They are tough. This is bad. Very bad. I will be eaten. Ah! Earth Alien! I have weakened them with Zang Crusher. They are nearly dead. You take it from here. Put them out of their misery.
It didn't have to be like this.
Well, that was fast. Beat them all? You are very strong. Though Zang Crusher had weakened them already. What's your connection to Gizeng? You know, Master, I am his top student. Or I will be. He is very stubborn. I searched for him everywhere, high and low. Finally found him here, but he ran away to north. What to do? Beasts that way are probably stronger than ones here. I heard there is Jackal Rage there. Mighty Belgazus would not survive in encounter with such monster. You should probably go to Annalang. That's true. He'd go if you really wanted to train with Gizeng. You're cruel, Earth Alien, but also correct. If I run now, I fail. It will be no different than when I lived in village. I must change. I must become strong prone warrior. I will become Master's finest student, the strongest prone of all. I know why I didn't get it before now, but I should be able to. No. Can't happen. Hello, Luke. Well, he found me. Even this far-removed place was not distance enough. And here I was, ready and eager to test my skills against the Jockul Rage. And I come too, Master! We destroy it together! How many times do I have to tell you? I am not your master! I am no one's master. In the name of all that is honorable and good, you must let this go. It matters not what you say. I'm not taking on any students. I don't care what you say, Master. You must teach me to fight. Ah, Earth Alien. Help me, Earth Alien. Tell Master how serious I am. I came so far. Why can't you take a student? Did I not tell you of this? The 100 Hellions pass on their style from parent to child. I can have but a single student in my lifetime, and that one is named my successor. This prone is weak and flabby. The training would kill him before it could begin. To consider it would be an insult to my grandfather and his sword. You know this prone, do you not? Then for his sake speak to him. He must abandon this foolishness. Why are you so set on being his student? I will tell, then I hope you will help me. My mother died when we came to Mira, killed by ganglion scum. They killed her while I watched. I could do nothing. They held me down as I cried from fear. I am weak, but I want to be strong. I want to protect everyone. Not enough, Master? If not, so be it. I will leave. But let me see you fight once more. I will remember it forever. Make you master of my soul. Then I will train alone. Learn to fight alone. Soon I will be strong like you. Watched as they killed your parent? I feel as if I've heard that before. Very well. Out of respect for you and your mother, I shall give this fight everything that I have. You don't mind, right, Luke? It's just, I know what this one has been through. I want to do what I can. I'm not a trained bear who puts on shows for the amusement of others. Alright, I'm ready for combat. Warrior to the core. I forget that you give your all to every fight. I am Gizang, last survivor of the 100 Hellions and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now. Hey, he got it this time. Watch close, Toba. This is how a man who shares your pain fights.
They just picked a loose shadow.
Engaging. Lay down the fire.
Burning. Now. Close in and clean up. Find a streak.
Side flash.
Incendiary. On it.
Move in
Take
and keep
this.
them going.
Shall we get this done?
Go faster.
Hit him again for me!
On it. Take this.
Side flash. Drum roll. Shadow
7,
surprise.
8. Keep it going. On it. Take this. Burning slash. Incendiary. Got it. You cut in and do the rest. Place one. Okay. Go to pain.
Move in and do some damage.
Extreme edge.
Killing machine.
Sky high.
Shadow strike.
I've got the
And he fell.
fire everything you've got.
They've seen us.
Hexad party. First in, first to win.
I take it seriously until you fall off the edge. Then you get to deal with my Hexad Particannon. You have me beat, my friend. Amazing! It's like you're growing at 10 times my own speed. You've also grown stronger. He went from level 40 to 42. I feel pride upon hearing such words from you, but I still have a very long way to go. This is not enough to crush my foes. See, Toba, I'm nothing special. Not true. Watching you both fight moved me. Now I can give up with clear heart. There is no place for me here. Thank you, Master. And you, Earth Alien. You'll find... Yeah, Tolba, you'll find your own path to strength. I'm still not strong enough to take on an apprentice, but give me some time and I will be. During that time, you can work on increasing your own strength and courage. This shall be the first step on a much longer road. So yes, I will make you my student, but only if you push yourself to your limits. Really? No more talk. Go begin your training at once. If I think you've slacked off for even a day, my offer is forfeit. Yes, Master! I will do many push-ups every day! Swing many swords! Grow strong like you! Heh. Did you see the grin on his face? You can tell he was smiling? Okay. He reminds me of an old friend. A meek personality inside a body as big as a mountain. I tried to give him some fighting tips once, but he never had a talent for it. Still, he never ran away from the training, even when it got rough. Never complained. He had real guts. You want to know where he is now? I am afraid he died facing down the ganglion. But I hear he fought bravely to the very end, that he died the proud death of a Rothian. Maybe with Tolba, I can... Wah! That sounded like Tolba! And a Jakul Rage? Ugh! I'm going after it, Luke. It has Tolba! Hold on, Tolba. I do not give you permission to die! Up we go. Oh, I was in my cell already, of course. I don't have to stand. Luke? This is so pathetic. I was bested. I could not protect what mattered to me yet again. Sorry, but I do not think I shall be moving anytime soon. The Jakul Rage is ahead. Take my revenge. Yep, that was 100,000 damage. I've returned. Did you slay it? Thank you. Now hopefully Tolba can be in peace. Of course he's not at peace! What peace can he know with his mother unavenged? Such anger and regret does not end at death. It is my fault. I wasn't strong enough. I let another one die. There's nothing we could have done. That is way too far away. Are you that strong and that compassionate? I don't think I've ever met your like. But my grandfather always said that in war, there is no such thing as something that cannot be helped. He said that we are responsible for the lives of all we have sworn to protect. There is no way I can make this up to him, but at least I can carry that responsibility. I can cast everything but my training aside, grow stronger, and kill every last ganglion that still draws breath. Become a prisoner to your own hatred. Is this wrong? Right now the inside of my head is a blood-red mess of confusion and anger. I don't even know what. Well, it won't get any clearer by sitting here. I need to move around, get to work. I will take my leave now. Oh, and here. It's not much, but please take it. In place of Gizeng, you defeated the Jakku Rage that killed Tolba Wolfen.
It's been a journey, but we're not on our way. Marble machine is dropping marbles today. It's been a journey, but we're not on our way. There's a long way to go, we're not ready now. Problems to solve, music is the goal. A long way to go, we're not ready now. Problems to solve, music is the goal. It's been a journey, but we're not on our way.
Oh, Luke! Guess what happened? I determined the location of the final data unit, FN097. The signal came from Caldros. It's a dangerous area, but nothing you can't handle, right? I can handle it. All my fellow Pathfinders are tough as nails, but I've never seen a blade operative as talented as you. Please, help me take New LA one step closer to the ideal city my team knew it could be. Oh, and while you're there, can you mine Maranium and also take care of some Deadland Caro that have been rampaging through the area? But really, Data Unit FN097 is the big prize. This is the final piece of my former team's legacy. Can I count on you? Planetary Pioneer Part 5. Obtain the final data unit in Caldros. Analysis of the second-gen Frontier Nav is now just one step away. Caldros Trailblazing 1. Maranium. Okay. Defeat the Indigens. I'll track that one. And acquire the secret data unit. Frankly, I have no idea what a second-generation Frontier Nav will look like. The team worked on it in their spare time with practically no budget, so I can't imagine it's ready for implementation. The amount of dedication they showed was quite remarkable. And whatever is on that archive is a result of their fervent desire to create a better future for humanity. So you're cool with all this, right? Of course. Thank you. This is all so personal, you know? I was rather afraid to open up about it, but I'm glad I told you, Luke. Now go do this thing. Hundreds of people rely on the uranium you bring us. If you manage to conjure up another 5,500 units, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There you go. You have to be the only one in all of New LA who could track down this much uranium. Thank you for everything. Found the uranium and gave it to Kirsty. Now there's just the other objectives in Cultures that need completing. So you've completed all of the objectives, eh? And the final Dana unit seems to be intact. I say this not as the Frontier Nav operations manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you. I am so grateful for what you've done. All boasting aside, Frontier Nav really is a remarkable system. But without a user like you, it's meaningless. It's just a network of data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. A blade of your caliber is the final piece required by our design. The true heroes are her and her team. He'd have been proud to hear you say that. Here, this is for everything you've done. Thank you, Luke. You completed the exploration of Cauldros and handed over the final data unit. Return here when an analysis of the unit is complete. However, there's still one last problem I didn't consider. All of this recovered data is encrypted, and none of the authors are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier Nav to help people in need. You can count on it. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away. But don't be a stranger, okay? I'd love to hear the latest on how Frontier Nav is working in the field. That's gonna be it for today. So when we come back next time, more side quests, side missions. I did mostly basic missions today, so I expect that almost all of next time will also be side missions. We're gonna break the pattern. probably. I don't expect to reach the end of... I don't expect to reach Chapter 12, but it is possible. Next time will be on Thursday, because I am busy on both Friday and Saturday this week. So Thursday is when I have to do it. At any rate, that's going to be all for today. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.